Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can point to someone who is behaving with less than honest reasons. It sometimes also means prying into someone's life where you don't belong. If you sense that someone is spying on you, you may be right. If you are tempted to dig through someone else's life, unless it's your kid who has given reason for concern, resist the impulse. Everyone deserves privacy. If you are involved in any sort of competition this month, then this could indicate that the judges have a close eye out. This can range from anything from someone cheating with a poker game to someone trying to frame you at work for doing something serious. The bottom line is basically to cover your tail, make sure you're doing things the right way, and then you'll have nothing to worry about even if somebody is trying to make you look bad. Career. When we're talking about career, the Seven of Swords can mean that your employer is looking at your work very closely. Keep your shoulder to the grindstone and make sure your work is very good. Try not to get involved in workplace gossip. If you are looking for another job, don't hold back when you're speaking to people to know that you have worked with in the past. Love. If you're already married, when you get the Seven of Swords, the clear message is that a trust is important. If you're feeling suspicious for some reason about your partner, make a point to talk about, even if it's hard. Being passive-aggressive is only going to make things worse. If you're looking for love, you may meet someone interesting now, but try to avoid appearing as though you aren't interested in a relationship. The men that are interested in you are going to move on to someone who is more interested. Money. When the Seven of Swords appears, this is not the time to gamble or loan money. You are likely to lose to a major degree. You may have to make some tough courses with regards to money. Don't sacrifice your integrity just for a buck. If your self-esteem will suffer. Money can't buy those things. Health. Don't take the first pronouncement you hear about your health the gospel. Get a second or even third opinion before you sign up for anything that is health-wise, like surgery. Be open to spiritual healing, but if you are struggling with a serious illness, know that a cure is not always necessarily a quick fix for healing. Seven of Swords as feeling. You may feel a surge of cunningness or calculating behavior. You may even feel left out or attacked or on the offense. You feel rude, crafty, attacked, and maybe even like you need to put up your defense. If you're asking how so-and-so feels about you, they may feel that you lied to them. They feel that you are someone who goes as it alone. You could be in a situation that makes you feel like the other person is coming after you and they just want to ruin your life. Seven of Swords as advice. The Seven of Swords urges you to use your mind to escape a situation. You may be stuck in a situation where you need to be tricky. You may need to do some spying or searching to one-up on someone else. The best defense is an offensive move. Make sure all your ducks are lined up before someone else comes and attacks. The Seven of Swords indicates a stealth-like attack. You may not even realize there are other choices for you when you are in a sticky situation. On a more positive note, the Seven of Swords can be helpful to you when you need to solve a puzzle or use your mind in a different way. Thinking outside the box should be what you need to do. This is something you need to do on your own. Trust yourself and your instincts. Look out for yourself. Seven of Swords as an action. When the Seven of Swords shows up in action, then you or someone you know will end up investigating the situation. Maybe you have love interest who feels they need to be indirect with you, and so instead of being upfront, they ask roundabout questions. They might not even ask questions for all. Let's say you are at work. Somebody at work is also being very vague with you. Seven of Swords when it comes to your sex life. So this, is a bad card. Obviously it means that you could be with a partner who's not really the person that they say they are.